like West Ham taxman. You don't want to see the gang vex, man. Pull up in 2-litre dingers and press that.
Selling black, going ham in West like Declan Rice. Do it like popcorn, everything nice. Whoa.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United, and welcome to the last 8 Europa League draw. I'm just looking at this screen now, so I will be a little bit behind because I'm having to watch it on the Virgin Go app rather than on the TV. So I will be behind, but you know, I'm just happy and thankful that we are here. What's that noise? What can I hear? What's the audio like? Let me just check the chat, please, because this sounds all... I've got hissing. I'm taking that out, man. I don't even need that. Yeah, you know, I'm thankful that we are actually in the last 8. I wasn't optimistic. I said this last night before the game because I thought Antonio and Creswell were out, added to Jared Bowen. You know, Antonio was fantastic last night. And, you know, without him, do we go through? Probably not. So, yeah, it was, you know, thankful that he was, you know, available. Right, let me go to the comments. Let's see. So yeah, this wasn't planned or nothing. I just thought, actually, why not? Why not? So I was like literally just getting things together. Okay, right. So all the comments, I think we're going. Right, Stuart, disabled team. Thanks for joining as always. Hi, brother. Who you wanting in the draw? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't want Barcelona. Other than that, because Barcelona is rejuvenated and they are looking like a completely different side from, you know, the start of the season. So, yeah, I don't want Barcelona. It's just showing last night's cross, the header. Suchek was immense last night, man. Seriously. Right. Harmony, thanks for joining as always. Let me put this on a comment on the screen. Sorry. I think you'll get Leipzig. Right. Happy Amret is in the building. You know what? Just for Happy. Oh no. No, we do it in the game shows. Anyway, you got fire and all that. Right. Hello, beauties. That was amazing last night. I have now cried at last 2 games. How massive were we? No one wants to play the Hammers. We have beaten the best. Bring on the rest. It's true. It's true. And you know, it's the unknown quantity that will, you know, now obviously people will have to start doing their homework and that. But because we weren't in Europe, some of these teams, they get to know teams, not inside out, but they get to know other European teams because they come up against them or they were opponents of their opponents. So, you know, they have more intel. With West Ham, they don't really have that. So it's like, like I said, I can't watch this. I'm at work. Okay, but thank you for, you know, tuning in. Hi, my 2 favorite ladies on YouTube. Hope you're both well. Exactly. That's true. Kieran. G'day, Kieran. Thanks for joining. What's the time? What is the time there, Kieran? Who's in the studio? Joe Cole, Owen Hargreaves, and the other guy. He's like a journalist. I don't know his name. Stuart, my brother. I see that the naughty boys are in. That's Stuart and Kieran. Yeah, last night was what a performance. Okay, good. I've got through the comments. So yeah, I think the draw is meant to start at 12:30, which is in 10-11 minutes. And I'm going to go through the Champions League one actually as well. And I don't know if now they're doing the full draw, like quarters and semis. So they probably are, because I'm sure they've done that in the Champions League. So I'm just going to go through the Champions League draw that you lot, I don't even know it fully. You lot probably know better than me, because, you know, I'm not the man that's up to date with the news. Right, let me just get the Champions League draw while we are waiting for the main event. Champions League draw news. Right, so here we go. Champions League. Let me go back here. Champions League draw. Here we got. Man City. Come on, just give me the draw. Right, so the quarterfinals for the Champions League is Chelsea v Real Madrid. Obviously, Chelsea at home. That would be two-legged. Then it's Man City v Atletico Madrid, Villarreal v Bayern Munich, and Benfica versus Liverpool. And then they've also done the like I said, the semi-final. So the path to the final is now apparent. Right, so it's Man City or Atletico against Chelsea or Real Madrid. That's probably the toughest section because the other semi-final is Benfica or Liverpool versus Villarreal or Bayern Munich. So yeah, that's the Champions League draw. So West Ham will obviously know who we're gonna face in the quarters and the semis. So it's exciting. Okay, good. It's exciting. Good morning, Tip. Big up, Godfather Wally. As always, tuning in when he's available. Thanks for tuning in, Wally, and thanks for last night. 10:30 p.m. for me. Oh, the draw. Okay, good. So it's not too silly o'clock. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that's the one big thing about getting to the quarters now is the draw is laid out different. It's more comprehensive. It's this and the next round. So this is I didn't know how it was going to be, and when I saw that, I thought, okay, when we must be following suit. So yeah, we're gonna see the path. So now I'll ask you lot. In an ideal world, who would be our quarterfinal opponents and who would be our semi-final opponents? If you were to choose. So yeah, everybody that's in here, who would you pick as a quarterfinalist and then a semi-finalist? And then over the moon, how many? But it was but it was well deserved. It was fully deserved. And like I said yesterday, we done both legs without Jarrod Bowen. And there were certain things last night that I saw that if Jarrod Bowen was on the pitch and the ball was played exactly the same, he would have capitalized on that. So, he this season has been our main player, if we talk, especially from an attacking point of view. So to do that against them was a monumental achievement. Just on a personal note, last night was a successful stream. Got a few more new subscribers, and also, sorry, let me shout out. 1 minute, I'm going to do this right now, and then I'll go back in there. Right, so because I didn't get a notification, I've actually sent a message to this person, and I'm gonna. Why is it doing that? Say it. 1 sec. So Carl White, last night near the end of the stream, he donated £25 towards this laptop fund. I haven't seen him in the comments, no interaction, and like I said, I didn't get a notification. I only saw this when I went to email Wally the link, and I saw it there. So yeah, thank you, Carl White, because I'm assuming he's he liked what he saw. Maybe he was over the moon and about West Ham, but yeah, that's a £25 donation. It all goes towards this laptop, and I am really, really grateful, sincerely. So thank you very much, Carl White. Go back here. Right, what we got here? 24. Okay. Right. Oh, here we go. Braga. Yeah, I was kind of right. Wally says Braga. What? Hold on, Wally, because I'm looking at. Okay. Right, Braga for this round. Stuart. Rangers, Barca. I would love that. So Kieran saying Rangers in the quarters, Barca in the semis. I want an easy draw. I want an easy draw this week. West Ham. Let me see who this, because I thought it was a spam. I thought this was but it's not, obviously. Thank you. Best followers, Prime the Views. Oh no, mountviewers.com. Maybe you are then. I don't know what that is. Primes and views. I don't know what that means. And I can't. Why can't I? Right. How is this person? I can't. What's going on here? I can't do anything with this comment. There's no 3 dots. So how does that work? Harmony says, oh, that's Twitch. Okay, see, because I'm streaming to Twitch. So this person's from Twitch. Okay. Best followers. Oh, right. So both keepers played really well last night. Hammers was quality at it. Showed Moyes execute his plan very well. Yeah, Areola, you know that if you think, like I said, every game there's always key moments. Wouldn't you fancy Barca in the final, brother? I think Kieran said Barca not in the final, maybe because he knows they might be more up for it in a final. I don't know. So yeah, sorry, I forgot I'm streaming to Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I've never used Twitch. I've never used Twitter, but I have links. I've set up. Yeah, so obviously this person is just promoting whatever it is. Best followers, primes, and viewers. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Durham in the semi-strip makes the final easier. Yeah, Luke is in the house. Big up, Luke Legend. Lady Luke. Right, Luke. You were welcome last night. I don't know if you just couldn't make it. And you know, I'm open to if you ever want to speak off air about what we was addressing last night. Then you know, I'd welcome that. So yeah, just in case, yeah, you couldn't make it last night when me and Wally spoke. Lukey. Right, so we have 3 minutes. Well, and then the draw should actually start. Yeah, and I will, you know, as soon as the draw's done, we'll say goodbyes and that. So I'm not going to take up too much of time, and I mean that. But yeah, Atalanta, Barcelona, Braga, Frankfurt, RB Leipzig, Lyon, Rangers, West Ham. Can you believe it? Yeah, sorry. What I was saying was City v Liverpool final and Hammers v Rangers final. Yeah, that would be good. Hey Luke, my bad, I forgot to send the link. Okay, right. So yeah, so Wally forgot, Luke, and like I said, you know, if you ever want to just, yeah, then that's always an option as well. So yeah, that was just but that invitation is open. Right, so for any purposes. What I was saying was Areola's save. There's always key moments in big games, and that was a key moment. Now, you got to think, we're paying him, by all accounts, £80,000 a week, and in reality, he's our reserve goalkeeper. And I would imagine and I said this a long time ago, he's probably, even though it's a subsidized wage and PSG will be making up the rest, I think we are paying our reserve goalie more than our first team goalie. But was that save last night worth 80 grand a week for a reserve goalie? Yes, it was. Because, you know, we started the first 15, 20 minutes all over them. Then they grew in the game. Then as he lined up to hit that shot, I'm thinking, after all we've done in this game, they're now going to take the lead. That's 2-0. The whole complexion changes. And he saved it. So that was, yeah, that's, you know, that's why you bring in quality, you know. And I've got a lot of respect for Areola because, like I said, you know, as a keeper, you need a run of games to, you know, just be at the top of your game. He doesn't get that, but he seems to when he does come in, he's at the races. And you know, there has been a couple, I think FA Cup or Europa, and he did flap a bit. And you know, I criticised him during the stream. I think, but then when you think about it, like I said, he doesn't have that consecutive games, and there is more chance of you making mistakes if you're just thrown in. So you know, credit to him, man. Seriously. Right, harmony. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind because I'm watching it on my phone. Forgot to send a link. Didn't get the link. No worries. Wally, I was smashed. So was I. I want rain. I did say Rangers last night. I want Rangers. What a tie that would be. You know, the reality is this: is the better question for me would be who don't I want first, and it would be Barcelona. The rest of them, I'd have to say, you know what? We just beat Sevilla. It's just what I'm seeing in Barcelona is that rejuvenation, and you know the way they took Napoli apart in Napoli. Yeah, I'm not fancying Barca right now. So, you know, other than that, I think I'll say, you know, whoever it is, it is. So yeah, I just don't want Barcelona this round. That's yeah. Anyone else? You know what? Bring them on. I have to say bring them on because look what we've done to Sevilla. Sevilla on paper, and you know over the last 6, 7, 8 seasons in this competition, they're the team that nobody wanted, and we lost the first game. All their antics and all of that, like, it was just, yeah, like you know, yeah, man. So yeah, this should be starting soon, and no doubt I'll get a no. West Ham to find out Europa. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I realized today, like I said, you lot, I'm never in the know, and it's actually the final is in Sevilla's stadium. The final is at their ground. All right, here we go. The guy talking. The final is at Sevilla. Let me hear this sound as well. I don't know why I could hear hissing, man. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't need him in. But yeah. Kieran says, I've always said this to you. Great keepers make saves that win you games in Lloris, De Gea, and now exactly. And he did. Because like I said, soon as if they go 2-0 up, that just deflates everybody because we started the game much better than them. Let's go. Can you speed the draw up? Oh, it's Frankel. Sorry, I thought it was Kieran. Big up Frankel. Look, this guy don't even watch YouTube and he's tuned in. Big up Frankel. Still waiting for your one from each team, but I can't say anything because I've actually recorded with somebody about 3 or 4 weeks ago and I still haven't even edited it yet because I know how big the task is and I have been busy. So I can't really say nothing to you, but I would like you to do yours before the end of the season, Frankel. Please. But thank you for I thought it was Kieran that said that. Sevilla's attitude is why they lost. They thought it was in the bag. Yeah. And I didn't even realize it was at their ground either, the final. Big up Franco in the building. Let's go. Can you speed up the draw? And yeah, Franco, I will be slightly behind because I'm watching it on my phone. So that I didn't have to set up in another room. In another part of the West Wing. Hi, Adam Franco. Hey, big up Franco, man. Seriously, I know you don't really do this YouTube as in watching. And no, I say the same thing. I don't really, a lot of the channels I don't. And, you know, Franco openly says it. You don't watch YouTube. It's going to happen. Hey, the 17, Kieran, I'm so excited for this. Just not Barca. And other than that, K Sarah, baby. What's the time? It's on my 33. So yeah, last night was good. First, we call it real watch along. It went well, man. You know, a couple of new subscribers. Lots of chat and interaction. You know, I forgot his name now. The guy from the Liverpool fan, man. He came in first time and was, you know, a great part of the show as well. John K. It was John K, wasn't it? I love that. And you lot, you know, you are accommodating to new people. Yeah, I made an exception for this draw, and I saw you allowed, so I had to spot. Thank you. And yeah, it wasn't. I think at about 10:30. I thought, actually, let me just do it, and then I had to sort out all of this like real quick. Thanks, Frankel, mate. What's up, Wally? I don't know if it's Barcelona. I think I've got to get on a plane. Right, guys, talking now. I don't want Barca. That's it. They don't half milk picking. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's true, Luke. Big up Lee Stephen, main man in the house. That would be epic, right? Right, so they're probably already, yeah, I'll probably be a little bit behind. Yes, hurry up. This very, yeah, you're just dragging it out. Lee Stephen, the main man. Oh. This guy said, as you can see from the draw, the lineup, the remaining teams is top quality. I think he's talking about West Ham specifically there. You can see my hat better as well. Hammers Fan United. Boom, boom, boom. HFU. Lee Legend. Yes. Leeds legend. If you look, notice when I started playing the trumpet last night, that's when we scored. That's when we scored after the trumpet. They heard it. Antonio turned into beast mode. They're dragging this out, man. No, this keeper, 290. Look at this. So this keeper, 295 appearances for Sevilla. He's also played for Valencia. He's the guy who is going to pull the ball. That means you lot thought at Sevilla. Because why would you pick this guy as one of the guys to pull out the balls? It's at Sevilla. He's won it 3 times. And now I'm assuming he's one drawing the balls. Everybody thought Sevilla was going to be in the final. Look, road to Sevilla. I didn't even know it was in Sevilla until today. He's gutted. Last night. Oh, and Betis got knocked out as well last night. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. Sí, Andres Palop. No, this is UEFA League ambassador. But he was previously a keeper for them, I think. They thought they was gonna have the final of their trophy in their stadium in 2022. But they got drawn against. They got drawn against. What we got in the comments? I've got 1 glass of Cab Sauvignon. I think that's what it is. Let's so hurry up. Oh, 1 glass. Yeah. G'day, young lady. Shocking, you didn't know the final was there. Listen, I never claimed to be. I openly say, I don't do transfer speculation videos. I don't do injury. I don't do none of that. And I openly say, look, yeah, I didn't even know until today. I saw on here. Sorry, see the image on the bottom screen here. I thought, I saw the team and I just saw the name Sevilla. I'm thinking, okay, I need to find another image to work with. And then I realized it's in Sevilla. But yeah, I will brush up on my journalism skills. Frankel, you know, I feel like special that Frankel's in the chat. Seriously, couldn't believe it. Okay, speaking in Spanish with no subtitles. So now this guy's going to translate. Therefore, just dragging this out. Just put it on subtitles, man. Yeah, they are dragging this out. Bye. Yeah, all of this was preempted to, they're talking about Sevilla as a city and all of that. But you're not in it. You got to be in it to win it. Oh, he's rubbish, Adam. Oh, here we go. I missed some. Boom. This is one. Poor journalist and quiz titch. He's rubbish, Adam. Yes, Kieran, you drink out of goldfish bowl. That's 3 bottles. This draw taking it. Yeah. And like I said, I will be a little bit behind. So you lot might, I'm not here for journalism, I'm here for the football expertise. Yes, Wally. I'm a football man. Through and through. My pleasure, but put a cheeky bit of views. Nah, it's all welcome. Luke knows that. Luke the Mona. Right, okay. Now they're renaming or re-saying the teams. Yeah, we know who's there. West Ham. Get ready. Right, hands in he's touching up the balls now. He's cupping the balls in his hand. He's rolling them balls. He's tickling them. He's opening up the balls. Right, number 1 is, first team out is RB Leipzig. First team out. If I would have had time, I would have just been bringing all this on the screen, but this was all set up today. So Leipzig at home to, would you lot prefer home first or away first? I'd rather away first, man. I would take Leipzig, you know. Right. He's undoing it. And it is, I would take Leipzig, you know. Fuck's sake. Atlanta. So it's Leipzig v Atalanta in the first quarterfinal. Not us now, please. Not. How long do they need? Still buzzing. Hope you're good. Buzzing away for. Yeah, I would away for. Have they started yet? No. How long do they need? Please not. Not us now. No. No. So that means 2 teams are out. So Barca's still in this. Away first. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't let them run a church tombola. Right, here we go. Quarterfinal 2. Away. Yeah, everybody wants to away first. Right. First, the home team in the quarterfinal 2 is, don't be West Ham, Eintracht Frankfurt. Heller's old team. I would take them. And if it ain't us, I'm going to see Barcelona's name there because, yeah. Right, Eintracht Frankfurt's quarterfinal opponents are say Barcelona then. Fuck it. Barcelona! Barcelona. Frankfurt at home to Barcelona in quarterfinal 2. So we have West Ham, Braga. Let me look at my list. Lyon and Rangers. Woo! I'll take Braga, you know. I think out of those remaining ones, I'll take Braga. Out of the remaining 3 teams. Come on, say Braga v West Ham. I've got a feeling West Ham's going to be at home, though. West Ham, we're out. We're at home first, you lot. So, you know, there's pros and cons to either way. But West Ham v in quarterfinal 3. West Ham v in quarterfinal 3. Who will it be? It is Lyon. It's Lyon. We got Lyon. So that means it's Rangers v Braga. We got Lyon in the quarterfinal. Now let me just check. They've got Moussa Dembele. They've got who else went there? 1 sec. I'm gonna check something. Lyon. So the last one, quarterfinal 4, is Braga at home, which is against obviously Rangers. Standings. Lyon are actually they're 10th in Ligue 1. So they're not having the best of season. You know, Lyon is normally in the mix. They are 10th. In the league, they've scored 40, let in 37. You know what? Not bad. You know, they're not having a typical Lyon season. So we will just go back through it. Quarterfinal 1 is Atalanta v Leipzig v Atalanta, Frankfurt v Barca, West Ham v Lyon, and Braga v Rangers. Now they are going to do the semi-final draws. So now, who would we want in the semis? Oh, here we go. Lyon boring. I know nothing about Lyon. Well, yeah, they're 10th in their league at the minute. Mid-table. Maybe Frank will tell me before I even looked. But I won't look in. French Wally, not to be trusted. That would be epic. Here we go. Stay positive. Love your life. Lyon is difficult for West Ham, especially when in second tier. They've in Europa League this season. Oh, they focused on. Right, here we go. Semi-final 1 is winners of quarterfinal 1. So that will be Leipzig or Atalanta. Leipzig or Atalanta v. You know what? I want that. I want our name. This is the one we want. I think. But then, oh shit! Come on. We are Oh shit, Braga or bloody Rangers. Fuck. So we're in the same side as Barca and Frankfurt. Look at me, I'm saying it like we're already there. They are good in Europe up until now. Just like Sevilla. You see that mean? Right, so here we go. Semi-final 2 is West Ham or Lyon against Barca or Frankfurt, isn't it? Rangers, man, getting the easiest route. So we do have an all British final as a potential. Yeah. So West Ham or Lyon against Frankfurt or Barca. So the all British final is a possibility. What do you think of this draw? You know, Kieran said Rangers in the semi. I mean, Barca in the semi. Right. Luke says Barca in the semis, can't grumble. You know, the thing is, you lot, is this the fact that West Ham are in the mix, and people will say, you know, Barcelona is Barcelona at the end of the day, and you know they are much better now than they were, you know, up until maybe 8 weeks ago. So the fact that we could be, you know, potentially in the semi-final with Barca, when 2 seasons ago we was very, very close to relegation, just shows you, you know, the progress at West Ham. Oh, sorry. Winners of semi-final 1. Maybe they're determining the order. All right, let me just. All right, winners of semi-final, final. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. That's just who's home and who's away, but it doesn't matter. Okay, thought I missed something. Sorry, it can still be Hammers v Rangers. Yes, exactly. Right, and the draw date is 7th, between commencing the 7th to the 14th of April for the quarterfinals. So we'll be playing, yeah, on the 7th of April, and then the 14th, which is less than a month away. 13, 7, 20 days, 3 weeks, 3 weeks time, and we will be back again. And you know I'm doing a watch along. What time? They should be. Oh, I wonder if they're doing one at 6 and one at. Let me just check. I wonder if it's 8 o'clock. It better be, because then that's actually it don't matter. West Ham v Lyon. Come on. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, let's do this now. So, look, disabled team are doing a watch along tonight. Can you let me know what time that starts in the comment section? Wolves v Leeds, and obviously, even if it wasn't Leeds, we would want Wolves to lose, because if they win, they're level on points with us. But because it's Leeds, we definitely want Wolves to lose. So, yeah, what time's that start, Stuart? Your watch along. This is what Europe is all about. Play the best, enjoy it, and do them. Exactly. You know, and what he said, yes, please, Lee. We need Leeds to beat Wolves. Exactly. What time does that start, Lee or Stuart? Your watch along tonight, and I will be there. I think from the second half. If it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, from the second half, I can then be in the comments and all of that. I might actually comment just sporadically for doing what I'm doing. Yeah, Lee, what time is your watch along tonight? Oh, 7:45 it starts, yeah? 8 o'clock kickoff. So 7:45, disabled team, Wolves v Leeds. And, you know, we've got an interest in that game because we do need Wolves to drop points. But, yeah, you lot, it's going to be maybe 5 more minutes, wrap it up. You know, nice, quick show. Last night was amazing. Where's Frankel? Frankel, you still here? Oh, man. But yeah, and everybody here tuned in last night as well. Apart from Frankel. Obviously, he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, so when's our next game, you lot? Who is our next game? Give me the details, please. Time, venue, and then I can see whether a watch along is feasible. Probably not. No, we'll be on a Sunday because we played. If it's 4 o'clock on Sunday, because I'll have football earlier. Yeah, what time? Let me just check now. One sec. Let's see. Oh no, but then West Ham might not even be on. Are we playing Spurs next? West Ham fixtures. Yeah, it is Spurs. 20th. What's the date today? Today's so right, Sunday we're playing Spurs. Got to be a 4 o'clock kickoff. Shit. I'm gonna do a watch along because it's a 4:30 kickoff. Sunday watch along. Spuds v the Hammers. So yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. And what I might do, no, because Saturday. Actually, yeah, Saturday I might do the prediction show. Kieran normally attends that. So Saturday I might do the prediction show tomorrow. Prediction show for the Spurs game and then the Spurs watch along because I will be back from football at that sort of time. Thanks, Wally. I just see it here actually. That must be on. Yeah, that is on. Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm definitely doing a watch along. Definitely. 4:30. What time's our kickoff on Sunday? You say 4:30. Boom. I bumped into certain Mr. Merson earlier. He's also going for 2-1 Leeds win tonight. Oh, okay. May catch it in the morning, Stuart. Off to bed night. Thanks, Kieran. And yeah, Kieran, just before you go, let me know if you're up for between 9 and 10 p.m. tomorrow to do the prediction show. If so, I'll set up and I'll send you the link. And I'll send it today so I don't wake you up. Let me know, Kieran. Wally says, good night, Kieran. Sweet dreams. Down. So yeah, we'll wrap it up at 1, this show. Yeah, so tomorrow probably not tomorrow, Saturday. What's the day today? Friday. Yes, tomorrow. Sorry. Tomorrow the prediction show. I might do 9:30. And then if we finish by 10:30, then everybody can watch match of the day. So I'm gonna try and work around match of the day. And then Sunday, watch along for Spurs, which is going to be a tough game and crucial game because of where we both are and the points that we both have. They've got a game in hand on us still as well. All good. All right, cool. Kieran, I'll set up in a minute and I'll send you the link now. That's for tomorrow. Kieran, it'll probably be about, I think 9:30, just because then if we can finish by 10:30, match of the day, everybody will maybe want to tune in for that. Darren, I hope you're feeling better as well. And thank you for joining. Good night, Kieran. Enjoy your wine. Yeah, he's not going to bed. He's just going to get some more wine from his wine cellar. Good night, Kieran. I should have put Kieran on my desk. Actually, let me do it. For the last 5 minutes. Have I got it here? No, I don't even have it actually. I ain't got it. So yeah, Lyon, and then either Frankfurt or Barca. Who would you not prefer, Frankfurt or Barca? And the thing is, if you say Frankfurt, that means that they just beat Barca though. So yeah, whatever happens, cross the bridges when we get there. Are we going to be knackered Spurs or still on a high from last night? You know what is, Wally? Now that we are in they're showing Lyon. Oh, Lyon beat Porto to go through. Now that we are here, Moyes is probably now going to have to prioritize this over that, but then he plays the same players in either competition all the time anyway, apart from the Carabao Cup. Other than that, FA Cup he plays. So he might show that he's prioritizing it by making subs on an hour against Spurs and like keeping people a little bit fresher. So yeah, realistically, I think we need to win Europa League just to even get into Europe next season, because I don't think we're going to get top 6 this season. So yeah, we would realistically have to win this competition. Darren says, well, yeah, they're doing a watch along at 7:45 tonight. Darren, 7:45. But yeah, not bad. But you know, any team we get now is going to be a tough match. Hit the like button. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Kind of wanted, yeah. West Ham's at home. You know, like I said, there's pros and cons to being at home first or away first. And against Sevilla, it worked in the right order for us. And now against Lyon, we've just got to try and win the game, keep a clean sheet. And, you know, if we, you know, a 2-0 would be perfect. There's no away goals, but I'm saying the 2-goal lead, that's being very, very optimistic. But I'm saying that would be, if you're going to be at home first, try and make sure that you take a advantage into the away tie. But, you know, we've got 3 weeks to chill out. So, yeah, before we go, prediction show tomorrow, which, you know, that gets everybody involved in the chat. And then the watch along on Sunday. Let me just check what time our game is on Sunday. 1 minute. 1 sec. Where? What's on our game? Oh, early. Yeah. That's nice and easy. For the watch along. I'll be back in time, set up and all of that. Spurs, massive game. Look, they're coming thick and fast. Last night, Sevilla, you know, 1-0 down from the first leg. Sunday, Spurs away in a game that will probably determine who finishes higher, I think, because they've got a game in hand. If we can beat them, then it sets us up nice. But, you know, that's going to be a tough game because they are looking better now, unfortunately. Boom. So, yeah, 2 more minutes and we will end this. Lee Statham, you lot, is going live at 2 p.m. to do, I think, a preview show for the game against Wolves. So if you are available, that's on Lee Statham's channel, 2 p.m. So basically in an hour. And I've just made a little something to, yeah. What are we on? So this was a nice, short 45-minute show. What's this? Darren says I'm suffering at the moment. Come on. But I have enjoyed your watch along with TDC and need some sleep. Yeah, you need to rest up, man. Rest up. Right, so the next thing is going to be Lee Statham at 2 p.m. And then in the evening, 7:45, watch along on the disabled team. I will be present in both. And no, whoever's available, I will see you there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sign out. And then I will see you lot soon. And thanks as always for tuning in. Thanks as always for supporting the channel. And I will see you all. 9:30, Kieran. 9:30 for that.